Hello everybody. I didn't feel like using a gameplay. My fan is going quite loudly. I still haven't sorted these audio issues out. I still, after this Battlefield that I just put up a couple of days ago, no wait, it was actually about a day ago, but I'm probably going to hold off posting this for a day or two maybe. Post it tonight, I'm not sure. At least I'll render it tonight for sure. But what do I got? I felt like doing a commentary, but I didn't want to use a gameplay because I've got Black Ops gameplays, but they are all sort of, I want to keep them for a bit at least and sort of add a bit more variety. Also, this is the last video of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that I have got recorded, so I need to record some more over the weekend. My fan is getting really loud and it's really annoying me, so I'm definitely going to look into getting a mic after the last video. There was some weird like staticky noise. Definitely need to sort that out somehow. But I am looking into buying a lot of things, and like I didn't really realise just how expensive this all was, especially with a few of the things that I'm looking into getting. So we're definitely going to have to work on it. And yeah, this is me failing miserably. So yeah, I just recorded like about minutes worth, and then Alex, you started spamming me on Skype because you, I don't know, you're a G, and I don't want to buy your iMac. No. And yeah, he wants me to buy his iMac and talk about addictions to coffee, and you're spamming me. Yeah, because I just left Skype on because I can't remember to turn it off and turn it on again. Yeah. So I don't know about you, or about wherever you are in the world who listens to this, but the big thing that's getting talked about, at least between a few of me and my close mates, because we're all complete Jews, is Pokemon Black and White. Got my level. I might be buying I've considered buying a DS, one of the new ones or something. Not a 3DS, because I don't really want to have one like that, but a little like the one before, the DS XL or something. I don't really know. Getting Black or White. I think I'm supposed to be getting White. Me and my mate kind of coordinated because we're just that cool in it. Just chilling on White. I don't really know. I usually like to get the Black sort of side, like out of Ruby and Sapphire I get Ruby, out of Gold and Silver I got Gold, out of Soul Silver and Heart Gold I got Soul Silver because we coordinated, because we're G. And out of interest, what do you guys want to start with if you play Pokemon in any way, shape or form, or have played Pokemon in any way, shape or form? What do you usually start on? I like using Fire. I'm pretty much always Fire, you know, Charmander, Cyndaquil, whatever the other one was that I really can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know it that well. I really should. I spent so many hours of my life on these games, but whatever. So I have Soul Silver. I found it earlier. My sister's got it in a little package thing, and I was like, no, I want it back. So I stole it back and put it back in its case. So I'm sitting here looking at my desk, which has got Pokemon, a glass of Cherryade, which I may occasionally sip from if I stop talking. That's why. And yeah. So randomly I decided to tell you that I sorted out my Xbox Live earlier. It was something to do with the credit cards on the account. So I went on and I was like going to add somebody, I think. I can't even remember why I went on yesterday because I was supposed to be doing work, but I only went on for 5 minutes and then realised that actually it wasn't going to happen. So when I went on, it was like, you have not been allowed on Xbox Live, your account's been suspended, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? But actually it was just because it was still using the old credit card, and so it couldn't pay for Live, so it just was like, fuck you. I was like, cool. And yeah, that's about all that story has to say. So as you may or may not have noticed, I'm not really prepared for this, but regardless, I wanna do it anyway. I'm really annoyed about this fan as well. It kind of did bug me, because I know that the quality isn't great and stuff, but I can't do a lot about it.
Ready?
Yeah. So yeah, talking about expenses for this. So what have we got so far? Got Xbox, small TV. Actually, in all fairness, I haven't bought much of this.
Charming.
In actual fact, I've bought barely any of it, so I can't really talk about it. But it is rather expensive anyway, the stuff, if I'm looking around my room at the moment. And I want to buy an external hard drive thing. I might buy one external hard drive, and then when I get a proper computer, I just won't buy another hard drive on it. I'll just have the built-in one and see how that goes. And if you didn't already know, I can't get a computer until about July time-ish. I don't know. Voice crack goes really high. And that is because my mum and dad said they will pay for it, which I'm quite happy about. But I can't have it till then. And I was like, well, I offered to pay for it myself because that was my original plan. I was going to sell the laptop I have at the moment, which is a couple-of-year-old MacBook, and then I would pay for it myself. And I think it was about £900 I was going to be able to get from some money that I raised out of some weird places, but yeah. And then that would have bought me a pretty decent computer from the looks of things. But they said they will pay for it. I was like, cool. So I might add a couple of things here and there, as you do, after asking a few people like, what could I improve on? They were like, maybe just add that, 30 more quid there, 50 more quid there, you know, we'll make it look nice. So I should eventually end up with an absolute beast, which, you know, like eats its way through money as well as games. But yeah, quite looking forward to that. Especially because I'll be able to actually do some stuff on the PC, and I'm looking to get things like Skyrim and Battlefield on PC. Probably get Gears of War on Xbox. I don't really want to sell my Xbox, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I'm sort of getting a bit deflated on it. Probably because I'm not buying anything because I'm saving at the moment. And then I'm going to get to the stage where there's just a lot to play and I don't have much time, but oh wow. So Assassin's Creed, I do need to play more of this. And I was talking to Con yesterday and he was telling me, wait, how much have we got? I don't know, I've got about 4 minutes, that's good enough. I was talking to Con yesterday and he was talking about like exams and shit that I've got later this year, which I do, nobody else knew. In the final year of high school, I don't know, I say high school, that's American. Secondary school, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I'm in year 11, which is 15 to 16 years old. It's the last year of compulsory education, at least at my age. I think like the year below me have to go up to 18 or something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, that's pretty chill for me. But obviously I'm going to the sixth form college at my school, which I think is, yeah, I don't know what to call it. I was talking to a guy from America about education, and he was like, you have a really weird education system. I was like, cool, you do too, just saying. But yeah, that's sort of how it plays out. And I've completely forgotten what I was going to say, so I'm going to stop talking about that and instead talk about Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, that was all I was even talking about. So yeah, I was thinking, like, as soon as we hit study leave, although usually nobody studies, I probably do need to study, especially because my predicted grades are a lot higher than what I'm sort of achieving at the moment. It's kind of stupid how they did it, but I know I can get damn good marks if I actually applied myself really properly. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. But I'm not at the moment. I'm sort of slacking a little bit in some subjects, and a lot of the work I'm doing is a bit harder than what I'm used to. Because like in maths, for instance, I'm doing the year 12 maths, so that is pretty tricky. Due to some things that the school has done that I'm at, some of the courses we're doing are getting a bit rushed. For instance, like we have to fit like 2/3 of the chemistry course into a few months less than, well, about a month and a half less than it's intended to be in, but whatever, we'll cope. We're going through at a pretty fast pace so far, but yeah. This is nearly over. I do need to, and that's why. What was I even talking about? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have less time to post, but that's a few months away still. But by May time, well, anything after about April, I'm going on holiday in April, so I won't post for about a week or two there, unless I get Miller to post maybe something for me. And then it'll probably be a lot of, if I haven't finished this by then, which I probably won't have because I'm only going to upload these like once every week or two, mostly live commentated. And the thing was that the live commentary on this failed on the last episode. Something's going wrong on my program, so I'm going to have to figure out a new way of doing that. I'll see what I can do, but yeah, that is kind of how things have played out so far. And that is not about it. I was about to say that's about it, but yeah, I'll make sure you can hear the game. And I don't know, do you want me to have these uncommentated if I don't live commentate them or what? I don't really know. If you've been watching this so far, I appreciate your support and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to sound. I kind of hopped on, rambled away for 10 minutes. See how it goes. 11 minutes nearly, actually. Hopefully it isn't too enjoyable and you don't care too much. Okay. About the background noise that my computer fan is making. Thing is, let's see. I've got about 30 seconds. Right. So the fan, it basically gets loud as soon as and every time I hit my keyboard, you hear this as well, like that. So yeah, I'm moving it without even knowing. My bad. But the fan is really loud, even if as soon as you run a program. So that's why it's so loud when I'm recording, because I'm running the video and stuff and whatever. Cool. So that is about it for the gameplay. We'll definitely record some more of this at the weekend. I'm really enjoying this game so far. And about goodbye. I want ratings, but I don't really know what to ask for in the comments. Alright, bye bye.